Well, good morning, everybody. Rise and grind on this Tuesday morning. Tuesday. Yes, I am late. Yeah, I was up early. Rise and grind, everybody. Rise and grind. What did I do here? I got a mess. There it is. There we go. We are charged. Good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman, heading off to work. It's kind of a disjointed work week, people. I work today and tomorrow, and then I'm off for the holiday, and then I work Friday and Saturday. So Cornelius, kind of a weird week, bro. Kind of hope that our circulars come, or the advertisements, as the people would like to say, the red plums from those of us in the biz, come by tomorrow so we can get them out tomorrow, because we do not want a third bundle, which I'll probably on my route have a third bundle anyway after the holiday. We do not want that, Cornelius. Definitely not. So, hopefully they come by tomorrow. We can get them out to the customers. That way Friday we're just dealing with 2 days worth of mail and 2 days worth of packages, because I don't believe they're doing package delivery, and if they are, it would be only to about noon, so it won't be a full day of package delivery. We'll see about that. Yes, that's my management mind working, because only certain holidays are the post office actually off. Yeah, you may not get mail, people, but there's still a lot of people working at the post office. Just no delivery. And I know some of us, and not 4th of July, but some of us would rather work some of the holidays, maybe get paid time and a half. Just give me overtime. Work the holiday. That way we don't have so much mail the day after the holiday, but that's for another day, people. That's for another YouTube channel. We're in the dog days. Yet another day of what are the Cowboys going to do? Well, we're inching closer to the start of the season, and I went with what I thought was a yellow. It's more of a yellow. It's more of a yellow translucent with some coffee, some Dunkin' Donuts original with some half and half. Yes. Hair day is not horrible. Not great. Not horrible. It's going to be warm today. It's going to be in the 90s. No rain. But we needed the rain, so I'm glad it did rain. I see where John Gruden, we all remember, he made some comments. People took those comments. They were behind closed doors. We don't know the context of the comments necessarily. John Gruden, I find it hard to believe, is what they portray him. He's been around football all of his life. He has been denied. So, John Gruden, welcome, my man. You are now officially, I'm not trying to use the term anyway other than it's intended, you're blackballed from the NFL, basically. It is what it is, man. We live in a new world where if you say something that comes out of your mouth, people want blood. People will not stop until they are made to feel whole again in their own mind. Again, their only words, I don't remember exactly what he said. I know there were some racist comments, but again, I find it hard to believe he's a racist, but that's just speculation. I don't know. I know that the man's got a great football mind. Was it criminally? Is he in jail? No. So why are we, to me, I would use this as an opportunity to be more forthcoming, talk about what was said, talk about everything, bring it out into the light, because in my opinion, people, by doing this and just saying, nope, you're done, you can never coach again, I think that splits the American people into two sides, right? whatever side you fall on, and I'm not saying black and white, I'm saying if you think it was racist, then he should be rot and home for the rest of his life. It's not about trying to make a living. He's a human, people. What he is a football coach. So, and do you think he should pay for the rest of his life, or do you think the last four years? If the players have a problem with him, they should be. I just think if you bring that problem out in the open and talk about it, I think everybody can come together as one. But I don't want to get political, but that's kind of where it's going. It seems like our government wants us to be divided. Just a thought. It's just a thought. When you hear statements like, well, the Democratic Party would rather have Donald Trump than Robert Kennedy Jr. as the president, you got to ask yourself why. The Republicans and Democrats, believe it or not, they're both the same behind the scenes. Different views points, obviously, but the money, follow the money, people. But anyway, I'm going down a rabbit hole. But yeah, John Gruden lost his appeal, so he's out. For the time being or forever. John, Super Bowl winning coach, maybe go around and do some speaking engagements and try and bring people together. That's all I can tell you, man. Maybe your local high school will allow you to help out. Or a college. I don't know. It's a shame, but that's the country we live in. You open your mouth, So, moving along, I see I guess it's the new Jets logo. The one that came out, I don't know, put it in the comments how long ago the new Jet logo is. The guy who designed the Jets logo is suing the Jets. Or he thinks he designed the logo. Don't know. Suing the Jets. Everybody wants to sue somebody. You want to be a lawyer these days, people? You make a lot of money. Lawyers make a lot of money. 30%. Bang. Done. Wow, okay. Lawyers. So just looking at some of the headlines, Mark Holmes did a video. I had people emailing me. Mark Holmes says they should. No, I didn't see the video. Mark Holmes says that they should trade Ceedee Lamb. I didn't see the context of the video, but I'm just going to tell you, I think that's dumb. Yeah, I think that's not a smart move, Mark. I can't imagine you said it. Maybe that was your headline and nobody watched the video. But if you want to trade Ceedee, then I'm worried about you, my friends. I'm worried. That's not the smart move. If you're gonna trade Ceedee, then you better not re-sign Dak, because that's a train wreck waiting to happen. Okay? Right? Okay? Dak flourished when Ceedee came to the table and started going off. When he had Amari Cooper. That's when Dak flourished. As any quarterback would. Right? So, let me know in the comments if anybody actually watched Mark's video. Does he want to trade Ceedee Lamb? Do I have to text him and light him up? I'm going to text him anyway. What's going on, Mark? Is this a different Mark? Do we live in an alter universe, a parallel universe where you want to let everybody go? You don't want Dak Prescott? Nah. Dak's staying, I bet. Trade Ceedee. Keep Micah. See, to me, if you're asking the question, you have to only keep two. As of right today, I think you keep Ceedee and Dak, because we don't know about Trey. Or if you want to blow it up, you keep Ceedee and Micah, and then you just look for that next quarterback. You hope it's Trey. You hope it's Trey Lance, but then we'll know after this year, and if it's not Trey, then it's going to be a horrible year. And just sit Dak on if you're not bringing Dak back, just sit him on the sideline. mean, they're not going to do that, but that way you give Trey every opportunity. And if it goes great, then you got your quarterback of the future. If it goes bad, then you get a high draft pick. Now you're sitting there close to getting Shedeur Sanders, and it wouldn't take as much as it normally would. Where Dallas Cowboys like to pick is what I call purgatory, where it's usually in the 20s. 24, 25, 26, 23, 27. Anywhere from 23 to 27 is basically purgatory. Not good enough to be at the end, where it means you went to a championship game or a Super Bowl, and not a top 20 pick, top 15 pick. We want to be just back into the playoffs because another team collapsed, right? And then shit the bed in said playoffs, and then you're stuck in the mid-20s. There it is. Or we win a game. We win one round, the wild card round. The wild card Cowboys, that's what I call them. I should call them the wild card. No, we didn't even get out of the wild card last year. Last year was ridiculous. Did not make it out of the wild card round. So, I don't know, Mark. So we're trading Ceedee Lamb. So I guess your boy Philly 500 was right. If we're trading Ceedee, then we tanking this year, bro. We are tanking this year. So, Philly 500. Tomorrow on Jacob Sports. If you're watching this, use it against them. Say, yo, so you want to trade Ceedee? So you are tanking. Tanking for Shedeur. Oh, shit. We'll see, people. We're having fun because there's not much to talk about. You know, you got logo people suing the Jets after how many years? Saying he didn't get enough of his royalty payment or he didn't get nothing. I don't know. I find it hard to believe. I do. You know, I find it hard to believe. A little basketball note. And Boston Celtics are up for sale. Boston Celtics. Anybody's got $1 billion? I don't know how much it's going to... Put it in the comments. How much of the Celtics going to be sold for, you think? Celtics are up for sale. Sell high, baby. Win a championship and sell the franchise. It's not a bad... Hey, I wouldn't mind Dallas doing that. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. That's a family business. Way too many jobs. The Jones Family Massacre. That's what it is. The Jones Family Massacre is the Dallas Cowboys. And I know there was another Jones Family Massacre. So we're not putting it on that level, but that just kind of flowed off the top of my head. It feels like a massacre right now, the way we can't win a playoff game. So, it is what it is, people. Don't forget, 2:30 Eastern Time, live from the mail truck. Let's do our lunchtime chat. Let's make it lively today. Come in with some stuff, peeps. I appreciate everybody. I do. We hit a 27K a couple days ago or yesterday. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Late.